Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Infinite and we are back for another gameplay commentary video for Infinite Warfare. Now, if you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be my top 5 dislikes from Infinite Warfare, and this is just from playing the beta, so this is a completely biased opinion. This is my opinion on what I think needs to be changed, what needs to be toned down. Some of the things need to be changed on this game. Using the FHR on actually is my favorite gun in the Infinite Warfare beta, so that's a thing. First up, I want to talk about the explosives and the explosive range. So it seems like every single grenade, every single trip mine, everything in this game is based off of explosives. Now, if you can understand, this kind of ties into another point that I have that I'll get into here in a minute. But the explosive range is so great. Like, there's one grenade that blows up from 1 into 6 or 8 other grenades that blow up around it in a spaced out manner, which is just crazy because then that explosive radius just increases. And it's not only that one grenade is as powerful as the other 8, it's just the fact that you can easily die by a grenade that normally wouldn't kill you from a distance that it would drop normally, like from a normal grenade. So next up, I want to talk about the time to kill. Now, the time to kill, if you can see from this gameplay, is super quick. I mean, I was killing people 3 to 4 seconds at close range. Maybe not even that, like maybe 1 to 2 seconds, but definitely 3 to 4 shots up close range. And that's just too quick. Honestly, like, I think it needs to be toned down a little bit. It didn't feel like when I was playing Black Ops 3. I didn't even like Black Ops 3, but it seemed like in Black Ops 3, it took me a little bit longer to kill someone rather than in this game where they die super, super quickly. So that's something they might need to take a look at. The hit detection does feel good, but it does feel like it lacks in some areas. Some long range shots feel like they should have hit. Some feel like they needed a little bit of help. It's just kind of my personal opinion that the hit detection and the balance of the weapons was just a little off. It seemed like there was mainly a gun that someone was using throughout the game, or that everyone was using throughout the game, and it didn't seem like it all balanced out very well. It didn't seem like if I was using a AR, I could beat anybody with an SMG, and that just isn't good in my opinion. I feel like I should be able to hold my own against someone with an SMG, even at medium to close range. I should be able to hold my own, but if you don't land those shots, then you're really not going to be able to do it. Like, even there was perfect proof of me being able to destroy someone that had an AR, and the SMG just was able to take them out in 1 to 2 seconds with them not even having a fighting chance. And the other 2 things are basically weapons related. The variant weapons I don't really like. I never liked them when they came in Advanced Warfare because it basically was a lucky draw throughout the supply drops to get these weapons. At least now you can actually earn the weapons if you play the game enough through salvage points, which is a great addition in my opinion, that they added that and allow everybody to be able to use those. But some of those weapons are extremely overpowered. Like the FHR 40 Epic variant is like a Havoc or something, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it like restores your health after every kill that you get. So if you're going on a massive rampage and you're taking shots throughout each of those gunfights, you're going to restore your health throughout those gunfights, and that's just crazy to me. Like the Ripper, the Ripper Evo. That gun, if you get to the Epic variant, is actually the Ripper, and that gun is OP because it can switch from an AR to an SMG, and you can have both long range and short range kills, but the gun just dominates every single gunfight. Like, I remember playing against it in a few games of the Infinite Warfare beta, and I was just being dominated left and right, long range and close range, because I could not get a shot on this guy before he was able to kill me. I almost think the Ripper fire rate is about as fast as the FHR's one, the Ripper in SMG mode. In AR mode, it's really, really slow like a Man of War, but you can still drop people like there's no tomorrow. I got killed by AR mode up close, so that's just something I think they should take a look at. And then the lack of weapons. This game, when I mentioned the explosives, I think this game is solely based around the explosives. Because if you guys noticed and you looked at some of the creative class stuff, there was only 5 SMGs, there were only 5 ARs, there were only 4 sniper rifles, 3 LMGs, and like 4 shotguns, I think. And then you have the classic weapons, a few launchers, a few pistols, And that's about it. But if you go and you look at the explosives, there's a ton of lethal, there's a ton of tactical, and I don't ever remember there being like 11 tactical and lethal equipment in the entire Call of Duty history. You know, it used to be only frag and flash and stun and smoke and maybe a Semtex, if we're talking like post Modern Warfare 2. But anything like the trip mine, the what is it, the remote detonating C4 that you can throw and it just kind of flies across the map until you blow it up. I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous. So it seems to me that the game is based solely on equipment, but I can also see where they're coming from with them adding the variants of the other weapons and other things along those lines. But that's just my 2 cents on the 5 dislikes throughout Infinite Warfare. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what your 5 dislikes are down in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up button if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, let your light be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.